Poonhead Guliev, Victor Robinson. Fight number 3 here at MMA Platinum Gloves. These guys are ready to go, and let's go. This fight starts off in the middle of the cage. Both. Ooh. Poonhead comes out swinging. Victor Robinson comes down with a takedown.
Nice takedown, Dan.
That's usually what you should do when a guy's a little ultra aggressive. That really leaves yourself open for a takedown. And Victor Robinson pounced on young Poonhan.
Yeah, what he did was he stepped back and really just ducked under, and he secured another takedown right in front of our position right now. Looks like he's in side control.
Oh, wow. Victor Robinson on top, landing some big-time blows on Poonhead. Poonhead looks like he's just trying to fend off at this moment.
Yeah, some real heavy ground and pound from Victor.
Both these guys lost their opening matchup, so they're desperate for a win here in the MMA Platinum Gloves. We're inside the Danzy Athletic Center, Patchogue, New York. He's letting him up here.
Yeah, Victor lets him up.
See, it looks like Victor is a little more composed here than Poonhan.
Yeah, Dan, definitely. Poonhan is throwing some wild strikes from the feet. Some really nice leg kicks thrown out by Victor. I think that's what he's using to try and set up the takedown.
Poonhan comes from Turkey, where he says that wrestling is #1. Everyone wrestles. Like, you know how everyone plays football? Oh, nice takedown. That's takedown number 3 from Victor Robinson. That one was impressive.
Yeah, Victor really ducked under the wild strikes again, landed himself in side control. He's got a nice dominant position here. Let's see if he can work for a submission.
Hey guys, gotta work, guys, gotta work.
You got to work when you're on the when you're on top like that, because Eddie Claudio, he'll stand you up right away.
Victor really landing some nice ground and pound to the body.
Poonhan has no problem with the up punches here.
Yeah, he likes to fire. Victor just went into full mount.
We got 1 minute left here in the first round. Victor Robinson taking on Poonhead Guliev. Both guys looking for their first win here as amateurs. Very exciting stuff here at the MMA Platinum Gloves. They come back to the stand-up here. Now this
Victor
fight
in full mount really just he let him up.
Victor, the smaller of the two here. Less than 30 seconds left to go in this first round. Victor has the edge here in this first round. You want to look for Poonhead to get something off here as he head into the second round.
Ooh, spinning back fist.
Double
that
spinning
lands. Yeah. Victor looking for another takedown. He's got the short leg. Lets it go. Victor
That's
really
takedown number 4 here.
Victor doing a nice job of just letting Poonhan throw those wild strikes and ducking under and getting the takedown, getting full mount again.
That's 4 takedowns here.
4 takedowns.
Very dominant performance here from Victor Robinson in the opening round here. As we head to the second round of action here, MMA Platinum Gloves. Now, Jay, how do you score that round? It's a pretty obvious answer here, but I have to ask you.
That's a 10-9 for Victor Robinson. 4 takedowns, 2 dominant positions. Very, very well done.
How are you able to count those so fast? Do you count strikes like that for a living or something?
Working for CompuStrike for 4+ years. That'll do it.
There you go. We're here inside the Danzy Athletic Center, the MMA Platinum Gloves. Round number 2 here in the fight. This is round number 2 in the tournament here. We got Victor Robinson going up against Poonhead Guliev. 2 guys looking for their first win there in the amateurs. Now, what do you think Poonhead has to do here? Obviously, he lost that first round. He was dominated in every single way by Victor Robinson. What does Poonhead have to do here to get himself back into the fight?
I think Poonhead, if he wants to stand and strike with Victor, he's got to really step back and establish his jab. Coming in at him like a maniac isn't working. He'll just get taken down every time. Really nice jab. Solid jab by Victor. Let's see if we can see more of his stand-up this round.
The thing is, he's doing those backspins once again. The thing here with Poonhead is that he told me that he's most comfortable wrestling. It doesn't seem like he's good with the stand-up, and that surely was the case in the first round.
You know, Dan, he hasn't really even tried to bring it to the ground. He's just trying Victor with another takedown. That's his 5th. He's in half guard here. Working some body work, strikes to the body, midsection.
Poonhead's going to have to do something quick. This fight's getting away from him very fast.
Yeah, what he needs to do is he either needs to tie him up. He's giving him too much space to hit to the body. Or he needs to shrimp out and get the fight back standing where he wants it. This is not where he wants to be.
It's not very often you see a foot wrapped around the neck.
No, no.
Both these guys landing some pity-pat punches here, maybe trying to catch their breath a little bit, get their composure back here in the middle of the second round here. MMA Platinum Gloves inside the Danzy Athletic Center, Patchogue, New York, St. Joseph's College. It's been an exciting night thus far of MMA fighting here on Long Island. Very exciting to have MMA on Long Island.
Victor's doing a really nice job of controlling Poonam with his dominant wrestling.
Yes. As we know, Victor trains out of the Alpha Omega Gym in Rockville Center as they stand up yet once again. Poonam on his bicycle, it seems like, really needs to take it to Victor Robinson because he's losing this match.
Victor looks very calm in there, very, very controlled. Well, he looks like a seasoned fighter as he gets another takedown. 6. Let's see if he could pass Poonam's guard. Ooh, a triangle attempt by Poonam off his back. Victor pops out, and he's safe. Let's see if he lets him up here.
So I'd be a little more aggressive here if I was Victor. You got to go for the kill here. Don't let this guy hang around because you're winning this fight. Don't let the guy hang around. You got to go for the kill.
Absolutely, Dan. Victor really, it's obvious he wants to just take him down, and that's where he's comfortable using his wrestling.
We're closing in on less than 30 seconds here in the second round of action. Could we get into the third round for the first time in MMA Platinum Gloves history? It looks like we will. But not jinx it here. Poonam landed a nice right here, and once again, Victor Robinson goes for the takedown and successfully, as we're going to close out the second round of action here.
Victor very comfortable with his wrestling.
Round number 2 comes to a close. We're entering uncharted territory here in MMA Platinum Gloves history. A third round. Could we possibly see a fight go to the scorecards here? What do you think, Jeff?
It's great that the young guys are getting some more extended time in the octagon. They
yeah. And we're here inside the MMA Platinum Gloves. We're here at the Danzy Athletic Center here, Patchogue, New York, St. Joseph's College. That round was won once again by Mr. Victor Robinson. 2 rounds to none on our scorecards here. Now, Jay, what is Mr. Poonam going to have to do to get himself back to this fight? Because he's going to have to do a lot.
He has to use his stand-up, Dan. He has to use his stand-up. He has to establish his striking on his feet. He can't just bum rush Victor. He's too good of a wrestler, and he keeps getting taken down over.
Now, on the other hand, what does Victor Robinson want to do here? He's ahead on the scorecards. You don't want to go too nuts here and leave yourself open. You want to be aggressive, or do you want to kind of use the tentative approach? I think he's doing
the right thing. Letting Poonam come to him, and he's getting the takedown. I just want to see some more passes, and hopefully he'll secure a submission.
Once again, we're in uncharted territory here. The third round of the MMA Platinum goes Victor Robinson going up against Poonam Guliev. These guys fighting at 145 pounds. There you go. Takedown number 8 for Mr. Victor Robinson. Going to work here. Looks like he wants to end this one right away.
Yeah, very aggressive with the ground and pound. A lot more aggressive. He looks fresh.
The thing is here, Poonam is fighting back. One thing you look at when you're a referee, if you're going to stop a fight, the guy's not fighting back. That's not the case with Poonam.
Yes. Wow.
See there, finally,
yes.
He's not letting him up, letting him off the hook. He's being aggressive here. Victor Robinson doesn't let him up here, which I don't know why he wasn't doing the entire fight.
Victor's in half guard. He's really showing his inexperience on the ground a little bit, not really going for a submission. Maybe that's a strategy, we don't know.
Yes, who knows, these amateurs. Keep that in mind here. These guys are amateurs, many of them making their debuts, but these guys only have 1 fight underneath their belt, so you never know if they even have strategies, Jay. They're in there and they're banging. And it looks like Poonam very tired, visibly tired. Victor Robinson
tired.
going
But
to work
Victor's throwing some bombs here. He's throwing his big right hand. Let's see if he can set up big right hand by Poonam.
He's throwing that right kind of blindly, and it's landing.
Victor can't stand there. He's either got to back up or go for the takedown. He can't get caught with one of those big looping right hands. So he just got caught with it again.
We're here in the third round of the MMA Platinum Gloves here at the Danzy Athletic Center, Patchogue, New York. Round number 3 of action here between Punhab Guliov and Victor Robinson, 145 pounds. Victor Claudio, get out of the way here. We got a minute left here.
They're really banging here, Dan.
Minute left. We can have our first. We can have our first fight go to the scorecards here in MMA Platinum Gloves history.
Beautiful jab. Dan, I think you. Wow.
Yeah, but he's fighting back here. Punhab is fighting back.
Really, really unloading with the right and left. Nice jab by Victor.
Work the body.
Victor goes for a nice takedown.
What is that? Nine takedowns?
9
Victor
takedowns
Robinson?
in the fight. It's a record.
You're going to go ahead and say that's a record? I think it's safe to say it's a record.
I think so, too.
They're fighting right in front of us here as we are entering the final stages of this fight, the third round here between Victor Robinson, Punhab Guliov. Both guys giving it their all here at the MMA Platinum Gloves. That's what it's all about.
Let's see if Victor can finish this fight. Under a minute left in the third round.
If not, we go to the scorecards.
First ever MMA Platinum Gloves decision. I'm excited.
5 seconds left here. There you go. Great job by Victor Robinson. Great job by Punhab Guliov. We're going to go to the scorecards for the first time ever with the MMA Platinum Gloves. And I think we know the winner of this match. As Victor Robinson dominated when in terms of takedowns, landing 9 takedowns. What? I would be shocked if this one was not a unanimous decision win for Victor Robinson, 30-27.
Yeah, Victor Robinson was able to control the pace of the fight. He was able to utilize his wrestling and takedowns to control the position and dictate the outcome. We'll see what the judges have to say here with the official decision.
One of our judges, C.J. Nelson of West Hampton Beach, getting his job done. I know last event he wasn't able to fill out any scorecards, but tonight he did, and I would be shocked if Victor Robinson is not your winner as we await the final scorecards here at the MMA Platinum Gloves inside the Danzy Athletic Center, St. Joseph's College. Great fight there between two 145-pounders.
Yeah, very exciting. We saw some a helicopter attack of some sort.
3 of them.
Three. I think it was 1 in each round from Punhab there, but it just wasn't effective. It didn't land, and Victor Robinson was able to control him and sort of won on the feet and on the ground. Let's see, this is the first time in MMA Platinum Gloves history.
Uncharted territory here.
Where we've had a fight go to decision, and we've actually put the judges to work here, so it's taken them a little bit of time to...
They're not used to doing this.
No, they're like, oh man, what do you mean we got to work? So they're just getting their scorecards in, handing them to the Garv, and getting ready for the official decision.
Take it away, Garv.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 30-27 for your winner, Victor